Hi guys, in this video we will discuss how to convert an integer to a string in C++. There are different ways. Let's discuss them one by one. So first one is using the toString function. So suppose this is our integer and we want to convert this value to a string object. For that we will create string object str value. This is the variable name, and we will call function to_string and pass the integer value to it. There are many overloaded implementation of this function toString. Like in this implementation, we are passing an integer to it and it's returning to a string value to us. We can confirm this by printing the string object. Now let's run this program. So it printed the value 34. So we can use this function toString to convert integer or double, float or any other type to string object. So if you don't want to use this function, then there are other solutions too. Other one is using the boost library. For that we need to include another file from the boost library. That is lexical cast. Okay, now instead of using this toString function, we can call the lexical cast. As a template parameter, we will pass string because we want to convert this object, integer object, to string. So we will pass integer object here. So there are no compile errors. Now let's clear this console and compile this program again. So it's got converted into a string. So here we converted the integer value 34 to a string object that contains the same numeric value but in string format. Okay, so now let's come to another solution, that is using the stringstream. For that, okay, so first let's remove this, and we don't need this boost file. For that we need to include string header file. In this header file we have the stringstream class that we are going to use to convert its integer value to a string. Okay, so here we will create a stringstream. Let's create an empty string, string stream. So that is a stream object. Now what we will do, we will pass or we will insert an integer value to this stream, like here, and then we will fetch the string value from this stream. Okay. So basically what happened here, we created a stringstream object and then we inserted a numeric value to it. Numeric value is 34 here, and then we fetched a string value from the stream object. So we can insert any numeric value, any string, any float to the string stream object, and when we fetch the result from the stream object, it will give us a string value. So it's a oldest solution to convert the integer value to the string, or it can be useful to convert the float, double or any other type to string. So now let's try to compile this code. So yes, there are no errors and this code executed successfully. So we converted an integer to the string. So in this video we learned about 3 different ways to convert an integer to a string in C++. First was using the toString function, second was using the boost library, and third one is the stringstream object. So based on your requirements, you can use any of these 3 solutions to convert it into string. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.